This was the smallest package in history. Even if it were enlarged 5,500 times, the delivery boy would only then be able to read the address. Even stranger, when he arrived on the planet to deliver it, he couldn't see anyone. What he didn't know was that an entire city existed beneath his feet. With just one step, half the city was reduced to rubble. The survivors believed they were under attack by an alien. Everyone was terrified. TV reporters risked their lives to broadcast the disaster live, but before they could say anything, a gigantic foot descended from the sky. The delivery boy suddenly stopped. He thought he heard tiny noises beneath his feet, but he didn't pay them much attention. He continued searching for the customer. Everywhere he walked, destruction followed. A single step was enough to wipe out an entire city in an instant. Suddenly, the TV signal went dead. He searched more than half the planet, but he still couldn't find the customer. Frustrated, he threw his empty soda bottle onto the ground. That created an even bigger disaster. The customer, wearing headphones, turned around. Terrified, he dropped his book and started running. He tried to grab his bicycle, but it was locked. As he ran for his life, he spotted a car with its door open. But even after getting inside, the engine wouldn't start. Just as he was about to pour gasoline into it, the enormous bottle came rolling towards him from behind. He immediately dropped the fuel hose and ran. At that exact moment, the delivery boy called him. As soon as he answered the phone, a deafening voice blasted through the speaker. While running, the customer glanced at the news playing on a giant roadside screen. He slipped and fell. Death seemed to be only inches away. Then, the enormous bottle suddenly stopped. The delivery boy had accidentally stepped on it. He kicked it like a soccer ball. The bottle shot straight into outer space. The customer was launched into space along with it. Meanwhile, the planet's military had gathered. They unleashed a massive attack on the giant man, but all he felt was a slight itch on his foot. He scratched it. Then he pulled out his remote and climbed back into his spaceship. He thought, I'd better check the address one more time. But when he looked, the package was gone. He searched everywhere but couldn't find it. In the end, he simply marked the order as delivered. Then he calmly flew away in his spaceship. As the spaceship disappeared into the sky, the surviving people below cheered with joy. They believed they had finally been saved. But the very next moment, the spaceship's rocket engines unleashed a massive blast of fire that burned the entire planet to ashes. The planet was reduced to nothing but cosmic dust. Meanwhile, the customer, who was still stuck to the giant bottle, finally received his package. But the price he paid was the loss of his entire planet.